My boyfriend's mom hugged me goodbye and whispered, "Get out while you can." She was smiling the whole time. I pulled back and searched her face for any sign she was joking. Her expression was warm and pleasant, the same motherly smile she'd worn all through dinner, but her eyes were screaming something her mouth couldn't say. Dominic's hand landed on my shoulder before I could respond. "Ready to go, babe?" His grip was slightly too firm. His mother, Patricia, kept smiling as she waved from the doorway, but I caught her watching us until our car disappeared around the corner. I'd been dating Dominic for 6 months. He was charming, successful, attentive to a degree that felt almost overwhelming. He texted constantly to check on me. He wanted to know where I was at all times. He got visibly upset when I spent time with friends without telling him first. I'd convinced myself this was love, that he cared so deeply he just couldn't help himself. Patricia's whisper changed everything. I started paying attention differently after that night. The next week, Dominic and I had dinner at his apartment. His phone buzzed and he stepped into the bedroom to take the call. I glanced at his laptop sitting open on the coffee table. His email was up. I shouldn't have looked, but Patricia's words kept echoing in my head. The most recent email was from someone named Felicity. The subject line said, "Please leave me alone." I clicked it before I could stop myself. The thread was extensive, dozens of messages spanning several months. Felicity begging Dominic to stop contacting her. Dominic responding with long paragraphs about how they were meant to be together. Felicity threatening to call the police. Dominic apologizing, promising to get help, then immediately sending 5 more messages that same night. The final email from Felicity was just one line. "I've filed a restraining order. If you contact me again, you will be arrested." That email was dated 3 weeks before Dominic and I matched on a dating app. I heard the bedroom door open and quickly closed the laptop. Dominic came back smiling like nothing was wrong. I smiled back while my heart pounded against my ribs. That night, I searched Felicity's name online and found her social media. Her posts from 8 months ago showed her happy and carefree. Then they stopped abruptly. When they resumed 3 months later, she'd moved to a different state. One post simply said, "Finally feeling safe again." I dug deeper and found court records for a woman named Rosalind, who had filed harassment charges against a man whose description matched Dominic perfectly. The charges were dropped when she suddenly moved away and stopped cooperating with prosecutors. 3 different women, 3 different stories, the same exact pattern. I called Patricia the next morning when I knew Dominic would be at work. She answered on the first ring like she'd been waiting. "You looked into him," she said quietly. It wasn't a question. Patricia told me everything. Dominic had been doing this since college, fixating on women, smothering them with attention until they tried to leave, then refusing to let them go. Patricia had paid for therapy, lawyers, settlements. She'd watched him destroy woman after woman while being completely powerless to stop any of it. "I can't warn anyone directly," she explained. "He monitors my phone, my email, everything. If he knew I was telling women to run, he'd cut me off completely. Then I'd have no way to help anyone. So you whisper warnings during goodbye hugs? It's the only moment he's not watching." She told me about the woman before Felicity who ended up hospitalized after Dominic slashed her tires and she crashed on the highway. She told me about another who lost her job because Dominic kept showing up at her workplace until she was fired. "Get out now," Patricia said firmly, "while he still thinks you're happy. Disappear completely. Block him everywhere. Move if you have to." I took her advice. I waited until Dominic left for a weekend trip, then moved everything to my sister's apartment in one afternoon. I changed my phone number, deleted all social media, and transferred to a work branch 2 hours away. For 3 weeks, nothing happened. I started thinking maybe I'd overreacted. Then I got a letter at my sister's apartment. No return address. Inside was a photograph of me walking into my new workplace. On the back, written in Dominic's handwriting, "You can't hide from someone who loves you this much." I filed a police report that day. The officer pulled up Dominic's record and went quiet. 17 previous complaints from different women over 12 years. Not one conviction because every woman eventually dropped charges or vanished. I'm the 18th, but I'm not disappearing. Patricia connected me with Felicity and Rosalind. We've been building a case together, documenting everything, coordinating with prosecutors who finally have enough witnesses to press charges. His own mother is helping us secretly, still smiling at family dinners while passing us information through whispered hugs.